Hi, my name is Phil, and I'm building a Chesapeake Light Craft Teardrop Camper. This is going to be shorter than my average video. First, in case you're wondering, here's how the joint between the galley flat and the bulkhead ended up. After installing the galley flat, I gave it a good sanding to round over the edge. Round edges are not as painful as sharp corners when you bang into them in the middle of the night. The quarter panels in the kit have straight sides, and as you can see, at this point the side of the cabin has a curve where it meets the quarter panel. This will get straightened out when the two are stitched together. I cleaned up some epoxy from the fillet in the corner and then stitched the quarter panel to the side. I found it helpful to use the stitches as a sort of hinge and swing the quarter panel into position. You can just about see that there was a small gap at the bottom near the galley flat when the quarter panel lined up with the top of the side. I found it helpful to use masking tape to pull the sides together a little in order to tack the quarter panels in place with CA glue. Even though there are stitch holes in the quarter panels, there isn't an easy way to stitch the quarter panels to the galley. They didn't really need stitches, so that was not a problem. The problem that I saw was a gap between the quarter panel and the galley flat. The way I solved this was to slide some mylar into the tight gap between the galley lid and the galley flat. This blocked the thickened epoxy from squeezing out all over the place when I made the fillets. After the fillets have hardened, the build manual recommends doing the epoxy coats on the underside of the galley flat, since this is the last time it will be easily accessible, and bottom side up. A couple of coats and a good sanding in between made it look pretty nice. Later in the build, the underside of the galley flat looks like this. The next thing to do is build the bottom and put it on top. After that, the camper gets flipped over for a while and I won't get so confused. If you enjoyed this video, or even if you just pocket dialed it during your after-work social sports activity, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified when I upload another video. Thanks for watching.